YouTube, is it even possible to convert customers on YouTube into paying customers that want to buy and sell their home? Heck yeah, it is, and I will show you how. Keep watching. And while you're here, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button and then also hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video on social media for realtors. I myself have been on YouTube for a few years now, and it's got me customers in my sleep, to be frank, and it's an amazing platform, and there's a huge potential for realtors on it as well. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. So first off, before I get to the ideas, I'm going to explain to you why YouTube is so great and how the heck it works, and no matter what ideas I give you, just to give you a better understanding how it's working and why you're getting customers. So YouTube is the second most searched site in the world. Number one, I'm sure you've guessed it, is Google. Google owns YouTube. That means amazing things for you. So if people are going out to search things, they're likely searching on Google, and Google's showing them results from YouTube. Or some people may just go directly to YouTube because they prefer video over blogs, and they're searching for what they need on there. So first thing right there, that's the biggest one, is the searchability. People are searching out a problem, and you are being found with the solution, which is just, I can't even explain it in this day and age where you ever had that ability in the past. Is just, you'd have to spend, millions of dollars to get your word out there and to get people to know about you, and now they're like actually searching you out. It's just, as you can see, I love YouTube. It's so amazing. So it works with SEO really well. So when you've got certain tags in your videos and your title and what you're talking about, if you've got subtitles in your YouTube sees all that and it knows what you're about, and that pushes it out to other audiences like yours. So when people come back to search and it knows what you're about, it might show your videos to them. And as you can see, there's just this whole cool web that keeps pushing your stuff to these people and lets you be found. So the one other cool thing about YouTube, before I get to my points here, this is the last one, I promise, or get to my ideas, is your videos stay there forever. So unlike other platforms like, say, Facebook, Instagram, yes, they stay there forever, but they also have a feed where eventually it gets far enough down the feed and people don't really see it anymore. YouTube, you could create something from 3 years ago and people still search that question out and are still finding your video. So it doesn't matter if a video is created today or 5 years ago. The 5 year ago one actually could be generating you more customers than the one that's created today. So it's just a different way to look at it versus any other social platform. Your videos live there forever, and that's why, like I said at the start of this video, I have customers coming in to purchase my Realtors Blueprint course that I sell just from my YouTube videos. And people are viewing these videos while I'm sleeping, and they're then in return contacting me, and they're becoming a part of the program and increasing their real estate business, and then they're getting customers out of it. So it's kind of this cool ripple effect, and that all started from my YouTube videos. When you are searching for a solution on something, how often do you go search on YouTube, or do you go search Google? Comment below and let me know. All right, so the videos that I promised, what type of videos do we put on YouTube? Most realtors, again, their immediate thought goes to houses. Well, I'm gonna do a video of a house. How's that actually gonna work? Because I'm gonna post it and then it might sell right away, and are people even gonna search for that? Is that a problem? Like, I don't get it. I hear ya, and so I'm here to solve that. Don't post your houses on YouTube. You might have a separate channel just to do that if you're, seller pacification, you're making them happy. That's not gonna generate you the leads. What's going to generate you the leads is talking about your community and questions people have within your community. For example, a good idea right off the start here is go to answerthepublic.com. Amazing website. You type in a question and it gives you things that it'll give you a circle of what people are searching for online based on that topic. So first thing, all you got to do is search your city name, and it's going to give you a pile of stuff. And I guarantee you there's probably a good chance some of these are going to appear in there. One of them would be, what are the best schools in your city? What are the best restaurants in your city? What are the best parks in your city? See where I'm going with this? So you've got 3 videos right there, and you could actually break them down. So instead of just saying, what are the best restaurants in my city, you could do a video on, what is the best Mexican restaurants in my city? What are the best fast food restaurants in my city? What are the best place to get chicken wings in my city? You could have an endless amount of content right there just with the restaurants. Then you move to the schools. What are the best schools? Or what are the top 5 schools for military relocating families to this city? If you're in a community where you have a lot of military relocations, there you go. So if they're going to be coming to your city and they've got a problem, what are they going to be searching for? Majority of them want to know what your city's about and where the best whatever is in your city. So if they're a military family, they might be coming saying, what are the best schools in, use Los Angeles for an example, for a military family? They search that out. There's a good chance your video could be found, and they're going to watch it, and they might be like, oh, look, they've got another video on some restaurants. They've got parks. Or what's the best neighborhood? Let's click the neighborhood one because we want to learn more about this community. You're going to binge watch your content, and you're going to start to be getting, over time, you keep up with this and you be consistent, you're going to get a pile of relocations coming into your city that are going to be contacting you because you provide the good information. You're known as the local expert in their mind, and you're just going to dominate on YouTube. There's so many realtors that are doing this, and there's even more that are not. And there's more than a piece of the pie for you. So even though if there's another realtor doing this in your city already, doesn't matter. Do it, because you've got a chance of being found as well. The way you send out your message versus what they send their message out could be 2 completely different ways. And that's why I always say in all your videos, be yourself. So somebody might connect with you more than the other person, and vice versa. So they might connect more with them than you. That's fine. They went and they chose that realtor, but there might be others that choose you based off of your videos. Same as when you're watching my video. There could be somebody else you watch on YouTube that does similar stuff that I do, and you just like the way they sound better, or you like the way they explain things better. That's fine. And there's others that'll like the way I do it better. So that's the beauty of it. Don't think that there's too many doing this and you can't. You've got, sky's the limit here. Just think of everything in your city that somebody might be searching for. Go to answerpublic.com, and you're going to thank me later. Trust me. Aside from that, when you are doing these videos, just make sure you have the proper titles in there and tags. So do a bit of research, see what people are looking for, and make sure the title is relevant to what you're talking about in the video. And you can even have some titles, don't make them too long, but just have it where it really piques somebody's interest. So if you're doing something like the top 5 Mexican restaurants in whatever city, you could be like, and then in brackets at the end, number 4 is a must, or something like that that makes them go, oh geez, now I gotta watch, because what's number 4? I really gotta take a look at that. So do some stuff like that. And then also with your tags, there's a part where you can put a bunch of tags in. Tag it with everything that is relevant to your video. The more super relevant you can be, the better. So Mexican restaurants of LA Mexican restaurants, best Mexican restaurants. Like, just keep going like that. Do not put something that's not relevant to the video where you think it's just going to get more views. It's not going to help you. It's actually going to hurt you, and you're going to get less retention. So people used to try to do this by putting in a celebrity name, hoping somebody would be searching for it. Say it did come up and somebody's like, why do I want to watch a top 5 Mexican restaurant in LA when I was searching for this celebrity? They're actually, it's just not going to work. So don't do that. YouTube's going to figure that out too, and they're going to dock your account. So just make sure it's super relevant to what you're talking about. And that's it. There you go. So now you're wondering about some maybe more video ideas. I shared a few in here, but if you're wanting some more, I've got a free guide you're going to want to click on. It's a bunch of video marketing ideas that'll 10 times your leads. So click on that, and numbers 1 to 4 are the ones you're going to want to focus on. See what I did there? Remember I was talking about number whatever? But I'm serious on this one. I think there's a bunch of ideas in there, but number 1 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the actual ones that are going to work for you on YouTube. The other ones maybe not so much. So click that guide, download it, and concentrate on those ones. And when you are done here, don't forget to check out my prior videos that I've done on YouTube. And please, if this was beneficial, give me a like, subscribe, and share with your fellow realtor friends.